This is a game by Locomalito. It's called Cursed Castilla DX or EX.
EX. Why is everything called DX and EX?
It's because it's a remake of old games. And I wanted to take special mention of that opening screen and the story here, because if you've played arcades, that grid thing you've probably seen before. But and a bunch of other stuff too. This is
Are you sure it's EX and not just like X?
It's an X game.
Yeah. It might be. So this game is a I don't know what to call it. A lovely look at old school arcade side scrollers.
Hello.
And you have a bunch of video options that you just saw. Yeah, that's the story. So this game is it's basically a love letter to Ghouls and Ghosts. For the arcades.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts!
And by a love letter, I mean it's the same fucking game.
Alright.
Except it's set in Spain, and you play as this guy.
That feels like cheating.
His name is Don Ramiro.
Right, so not King Arthur this time.
No, not King Arthur, just Don Ramiro.
Don Ramiro.
But as you can tell, the game is the same.
Oh yeah, it is actually exactly the same.
It's the same. You guys probably haven't played the arcade version of Ghouls and Ghosts because we played the Super Nintendo version for Sunday brunch.
That we did.
But the arcade version of Ghouls and Ghosts, you could also throw upwards and downwards. And you can do the same in this game.
Okay.
So you can throw up.
Nice. You can throw up and down.
Yeah.
Throw up and get down.
At this point, I didn't know you could throw up or down though. So, so yeah, you walk from left to right, fight bad guys.
This looks familiar.
Yeah,
I feel like I played this before.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's the same fucking game.
Well, I mean, do you mean like exactly the same? Is the level layout the same as well?
No. It's just the gameplay is the same. It's not the same game.
Even the animations and the poses of the sprites look the same.
Yep.
Beheaded
Also,
Knight.
you got some cool bosses here.
So we're gonna behead this game.
I don't know if you can hear it too, but you should probably take note of the delicious sound design in this game.
I have taken note of the delicious sound design of this
because
game.
it is the same as arcades. It's literally arcade sounds, and it was awesome to play with it. And top of weapons, you also got other upgrades, like the one I get here. It's Blue Fairy.
Yeah. Is that a Zelda thing?
I don't know. And this is a
like
nasty cut.
a
Another
good,
boss
good
here.
bee or something.
This is, I like to call him the dickhead, but
hello, dickhead.
He's Zarampla.
Zarampla.
So, yeah.
Classic Spanish bad guy name.
I've had this game for a long time. I actually wanted to play it, and I was bored on a Sunday, so why not? And I recorded it, and it was awesome.
It looks like Farnsworth without a body.
Human centipede Farnsworth.
Yeah, Farnsworth and his mini Farnsworths come and attack you.
His secret clones. Right.
Yeah.
Cool. I think.
There we go.
Yep. Pretty blade too.
Yeah. The blood in this one instead of explosions.
Yeah. Well, it's not on the Super Nintendo, so For God in Castilla. This is a remake from another one that's called Maldita Castle or something too. So. Well, there you go.
Nice. Next up, we have the game that is no longer called The Tribe. I'm not kidding. Like, the day after I recorded this, they changed the name to Tribal Pass or something. Gameplay is pretty simple. You right-click to split your tribe. This is an endless runner. And then you left-click to gather your tribe again. Hooray!
Wow.
Right.
Advanced.
The object of the game, I mean, you get different skills. As here you see, you pick up more people for your tribe. You can split them up into 3s and 4s. The thing is, now I have the spear equipped.
Meese!
That means I can kill animals, but having the spear equipped means I can't gather food, so you have to have your hands free to do that. You get day and night circles, so you have to also light torches to see in the dark. If you don't really see anything, but then while you're having the torches, you can't really pick up food either, so you have to compensate all the time. You see the little bearded dude? That's the shaman. When he dies, the game is over. There we go. Shaman is dead. Long live the shaman. You have sort of the faster than light sort of map. You choose which direction on the map you can go. Each level has their difficulties. Some are scarce in terms of food, and some have more or less wildlife and stuff like that. Like these annoying bees you can see here, they steal your food. And yeah, we've got some new skills here as well on 4 and 5. On number 4, you sacrifice a tribesman to eat them. Really, if you run out of food, you can eat your fellow tribesmen to sort of
Savage.
keep going.
Nice. That sounds like my kind of people.
Whereas the other one, where you on the 5th button, you I think you eat food to gain more villages or something. I have no idea, but yeah, if they starve, they die.
I love that dragon sound, by the way. That's classic.
It's a pterodactyl dragon.
Oh yeah, that's a classic dragon flying thing
I actually
sound.
played this for quite some time because I really like with last week's Bit Blaster, I really got into it for after a bit.
You guys Shootout on Cash Island, level 1. So this is basically a mashup of Super Mario and Broforce.
What?
We'll kind of get to the Broforce stuff later. If you listen to the music, he's got that funky 70s,
That funky beat.
funky 70s beat to it. There's people in boxes. I'm guessing that's a nod to like Metal Gear Solid, but I don't really know. And you have to have on like a helmet, and when you have on red clothes, you can jump on people. If your clothes are yellow, you cannot jump on people because then it will die. Just got a bazooka, boom.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
I didn't see that in Super
Hi,
Mario.
Broforce. Nice to meet you again.
That's the Broforce aspect of it.
Alright, so it has a duration or it has a limited number of uses?
No, you can use it infinite times, but you move slower and can't jump as far if you hold a weapon. So to get over certain gaps, you have to sacrifice a weapon.
I see.
That's a pretty nifty little thing.
Flaming people.
I like the color palette in this game. It is sort of weird and sort of pastel-y without being pastel-y.
I like it.
Dude.
Yeah.
I really like the animation cycles. With the way how his hat kind of bounces on his head while he's running. Mm-hmm. It's you wouldn't expect such a level of attention to detail. Right. Also, I love that the boxes say W.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I have no idea.
Is it Warman?
Because because you know
Wario?
Because not Mario.
Yeah, the opposite of Mario.
Yeah.
There's
Is Wario?
You gotta kill. It's not in the video because it was later level, but you get grenades at some point.
Yeah. So you played this for a while.
No, I played 3 levels, but I'm only showing 2.
Alright.
Would you play it again?
No. I would not.
And why not?
Because I tried to play this at work and record it, but the recording got fucked. So I had to do it all over again when I got home, and then I was like trying to scramble, like doing it before you guys showed up. So that we could do this, and that kind of like stressed me out, so I made a lot of mistakes and I died like 70 times.
Right, long story short, you got tired of it.
Yeah, I played the first 3 levels like 50 times each, so I'm pretty sick of this.
Alright.
You. Judges.
I'll go first then. This is a bit of a tricky one, I think, but I think I would definitely wed Cursed Castilla.
Woo!
I think that is the one game out of this bunch that could get me going for a while. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know how long the game is, but you know, if it's anything like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, sure, I can give that like a couple of runs. Mm-hmm. I would, I guess, bed Tribal Pass, really. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Maybe. Because it's one of those things where you can just like put it on and you know what you're gonna get and you're gonna sit there and just waste an hour and that's fine. And yeah, that just leaves Shootout and Cash Island, which I don't really want to behead. It just seems like it's very much of the same. And that's really, yeah, that's my only reason.
All right. Well,
some well thought out arguments.
You're very good, Lars. Very good. Well,
Okay.
Highbrow.
I've already wed Cursed Castilla because I love Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and this game was actually super fun. And the sound design is great. Everything is just fantastic, and it really appeals to my retro sensibilities.
I've never been so surprised in my entire life.
Thing is, I bought Curse Castilla because I wanted to buy Curse Castilla because I've seen a lot of speedruns of it, and I've had it in my library for a long time, but it's not enough to say about it beforehand. So
Biased.
Well, we're all. That's the point of this exercise. We're all biased.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no better.
I'll be giving my little bedtimes to Shootout on Cash Island, and that's mostly because.
Because of the funky porn music.
Yeah, that too, because I think that would do good in bed, but mostly because I don't really do so well with endless runner games. It's kind of the same deal I have with stealth games. I get frustrated quickly and then I throw shit at a wall. So I don't really like endless runners that much. And obviously I would behead tribal flags because I suck at, I suck at endless runners.
You already said.
It's true.
Nice. I would actually wed Shootout on Cash Island because the protagonist seems like a nice guy.
Charisma points.
Yeah, but he might have a band. It might be his music that's playing. You never know, dude. And he looks like he can cook, he can shoot shit, so he's probably manly and handy and can do shit.
Why the fuck did I bet tribal pass?
I don't know.
I'm changing my fucking vote.
No. You're getting gangbanged by the natives. I'm gonna what? When Shootout, sure. I'm gonna bed Cursed Castilla because nobody has sex like religious people. They're freaky.
You'd like to get plowed by Don Ramiro.
No, religious people are the most kinky people on the planet. We all know this because they're repressed. And I would behead tribal pass so that we can all feast on their corpses for survival.
Well thought out arguments there.
Yeah, I'm inverting my entire vote. God damn it. I'm a moron.